Capricorn, here to do you a March read. We're going to just be looking at the energy of March. Your outside, we're going to do a cross. Your outside influence will be the person you are asking after, wanting to know about if they're going to come forward to you or how their energy is towards you throughout March. We're going to be looking at love, but we're also going to be looking at some advice, what else is going on around you as well. Just going to be pulling as much as I can from the read. Just before I start, the draw for the 2-deck giveaway, Tarot of Dreams and the David Bowie Starman Tarot, is happening on the 28th, which is a Sunday. I'm going to be doing it 8 p.m. UK time. All you need to do to be in with a chance to win the decks is comment below, okay? A comment or just an emoji, a random emoji even, and from there I'll pull your name, enter you into the draw, do the draw live, and I will be answering some questions on that live draw as well. So if you want any guidance, you want anything, me to answer anything for you or help you in a situation, just join me on that live, okay? I'll put a preview up about 6 p.m. on the Sunday to give you a couple of hours notice of when it's coming on, and then you can join me. I don't know if we're going to have much of a turnout because I'm just a small channel, so the likelihoods of you getting your question answered is pretty high. So come join me. Cancer, right? We're gonna dive into the read, yeah. First of all, we're going to be looking at your overall energy. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll turn them around. I want it upright. I don't want it reversed. We'll be looking at your overall energy for March. Capricorn. If I said Cancer, I'm sorry. Capricorn. Let's have a look at your overall energy for March. Capricorn's overall energy for March. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going on for my Cappies throughout March. Let's give me a card for their overall energy for March, please, Capricorns. There we go. Stop. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Earth, 3 of Pentacles. So this is all about, it's about, sorry, I have to think. My mind's gone a blank. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork. It's collaboration, okay? It's being a team player. It's being on the same page as someone. It's sort of coming into alignment with self as well. It talks about your creativity, and it talks about recognition for self, recognition for your work, recognition for something, time, energy that you've put into something. So it is a card of alignment. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of teamwork, working together, being on the same page, okay, as someone else. Could be in love. It could be in work. It's a good card to have as your overall energy. Right. I would stop there and just say March is going to go swimmingly, but we need to really find out what's happening. The situation you're going to find yourself in March is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like there is completion here with the 10 of Wands. There's talks about something, yeah, talks about wrapping something up, talks about finalizing something, okay. It does talk about the end of a cycle, but I'm actually getting it in a more of a positive way, okay. Your challenge and what's crossing you is the Knight of Wands. So this could be you're lacking a little bit of direction, you're lacking a little bit of focus. There's a sense to want to, Capricorns, can I dare say misbehave in March? You want to misbehave. But there's a sense of maybe focusing, having difficulty focusing throughout March, all right? We'll leave it there. We'll go and take it deeper in a minute. Foundation of this read is the Ace of Cups. So again, it's like emotions, creativity is the foundation. So getting your emotions in check, putting yourself first, filling your own cup up. So this is about doing what you feel you need to do throughout March, okay? On your mind is the 5 of Cups. So again, this does look about look to be about emotions, and on your mind what's crowning you is a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of regret about a situation in the past. Past energy is the Queen of Cups, so it could definitely be about another person. There may be some sort of emotions about a person that you're going to be going through. If they're not about a person, these emotions could be about a situation. And there's loss here, there's sadness here, there's regret here, there is a wrapping up of something here that's happening in March. There's also talks here, okay? So there may be communication coming in about an emotional situation for you in March. You may have a hard time focusing, yeah, throughout March. Your mind might be elsewhere. Coming in for you throughout March to up until the end of March, we have got this Page of Pentacles. So we have got opportunities coming in, we've got news coming in, we've got messages coming in. This could be to do with work, it could be to do with love, but we've got definitely opportunities. There's a sense of some sort of olive branch coming towards you, or someone also reaching out to you, maybe for the 3 of Pentacles, to work and collaborate with you. Now, whether this is on the love front or whether this is on the work front, you know, you'll know as March progresses. But there really is a sense of someone noting your worth and wanting to offer you something. How you are viewing yourself is the 2 of Wands. So on a new journey, on a new path, having to make decisions about how you progress forward on your journey, or with your journey. Your outside influence coming towards you is the Star card. Yeah, absolutely. I do feel like you've got someone around you who's going to be reaching out to you. In your hopes, your fears, in your emotions, there is the King of Cups. Queen of Cups in the past, King of Cups here. You could have someone coming in to extend an olive branch with you. These reads are like a lot of past energy coming back around, a lot of people reaching back out. I'm not quite sure what the planetary stuff is doing. I haven't checked, but there does look like a lot of reaching out from people. I think this person, you'll know this person. We've got the Queen of Cups in the past, we've got the King of Cups in your emotion. In your hopes, it will be that you are emotionally fulfilled. In your fears, it could be volatile, it could turn bad again. Okay, the outcome of this read is the 7 of Pentacles. So a little bit of you reflecting about where you put your time and energy now. A little bit of reflecting as to whether you want to accept an olive branch, if you want to accept messages, whether you want to accept this person. All right, because I feel like they want to collaborate with you. Yeah, underneath the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. So there really is a sense of, I'm sorry, past returning. And, you know, whether you want it or not, I feel it's coming. We will clarify, though. We will go deeper. We will see where we are going. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles as the overall energy. What is this 3 of Pentacles? Teamwork, you know, working together. Yeah, but there is the anxiety over it. Now, you could hear from someone and it sets you off into some sort of panic attack, yeah? Or there's anxiety around this person reaching out to you, or there's anxiety about you reaching out to someone else. Do I reach out, or do they reach out? We'll see as we go along who's doing the reaching out. There is the Ace of Wands. Someone definitely wants a new start here. The Ace of Wands is all about clearing out negative energy, but it's about will and determination. But someone's anxious as to whether, you know, this can be achieved or not. Your current situation is, I feel like, closing something out but it talks about something. And the Strength card, okay? So it's not going to be an easy thing to do. And the Five of Cups. So there's some sort of loss here. It's in your situation for the month. It's on your mind for the month. Now, whether someone's walked away from you or whether you've walked away from someone else, it looks like a coming back around and a talk about a future together, okay? But I don't feel with this Five of Cups on your mind, or this Five of Cups in the current situation for March, that there is going to be some sort of a reconciliation as to a relationship. I feel like it may be apologies. I feel like there's regret here, but I'm not seeing a coming together. Now, you may be having a hard job focusing here, or this person, yeah, may be this Knight of Wands, this in and out energy. They want the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, your challenge is for a new start. And the challenge is it possible? Is it possible to have a new start? Is there stability in this connection? Is there security in this connection? Is there foresight of a future in this connection? But because there's a definitely a lot of loss going on in your current energy for March and on your mind. Now, the reading is all about love, the Ace of Cups, and this offer. There it is, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So the reading is all about love and this offer that is coming in and how you progress forward with it. But there is the Tower, the avoiding a disaster, the fear of something going bad, the restriction that this relationship would have on you again. It feels like you've got a past person who wants the relationship, and I feel you don't want it. Okay, that's what it feels like. I mean, you can swap the energy, but you know, you may want the energy, you may want the relationship, but you're uncertain as to whether it has the power to go the distance. Now, on your mind is the Five of Cups in reverse, yeah, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Very pessimistic, lacking direction, okay, and this felt like sort of being distracted, in and out, lacking sort of focus, and I just feel like you're quite pessimistic about whether this connection could work again for whatever reason, because of lies and deceit. Five of Swords, that's happened. You know, the Five of Swords is about tension, it's about betrayal, loss, defeat, okay? It talks about having to put yourself first. Even though, you know, you may want this connection, you have to put yourself first. And it just feels like you are very pessimistic as to whether the connection can go the distance. You're trying to avoid here some sort of disaster, okay? But this read is all about this connection with this person and them reaching out to you, and then someone avoiding, yeah, the disaster they feel, because they're actually pessimistic as to whether the relationship could go the distance, because too much has happened in the past with this betrayal. All right, yeah, so moving on, Six of Swords. So it feels like you're moving on from a person, and it feels like a person is reaching out to you who wants this teamwork. So tell me about this Queen of Cups in the recent past. What happened with this Queen of Cups in the recent past? Yeah, someone put an ending to it. I feel like you wanted this connection. I feel like you were in this connection. You wanted it. It was where you wanted to go, and someone ended it for whatever reason. Now, you could have ended it because of the lies and the deceit, or they could have ended it because of their lies and deceit. But it's ended. It's just bang, ended. Yeah, quite abruptly. And now it seems like they may be reaching out. Coming into March, we've got the Page of Pentacles. It's an olive branch. It's messages. It's communications about the Three of Wands. How do we progress forward in this relationship? Can we progress forward in this relationship? There's the King of Swords thinking things through very logically, and there's the Hangman in no rush. So I think, yeah, you may get a message or be approached or have some sort of olive branch or like a hi, how you doing, yeah, come in towards you. And I think this puts you in a state of Hangman, where you're trying to reevaluate things. Okay, there's contemplation here, but ultimately I think with the King of Swords you're not going to be fooled. Okay, King of Swords is very logical, thinking things through very logically, and there's the Magician, significant change coming in, and there's the Eight of Swords, so it's stuck. So for a moment there you think, you know, with that Magician, is it possible? Is it possible to create significant change within this relationship for us to progress forward? Yeah. But on your mind is this sadness. It's not particularly something you want to do, move away from this connection, but ultimately you want peace in your life. There's so much betrayal gone on here that you have to move away from it. This may, reaching out from this person may feel you may leave you feeling a little bit stuck in your own thoughts here, about the equalness, about the fairness, for a new beginning. There is a sense of you moving on and moving away from this person, but there's a sense of hesitation as to whether you would go back there, because in your emotions is this King of Cups. So you're still emotionally attached to this person. So someone is still, Capricorn, you are still emotionally attached to someone, and for a moment in March this person will reach out, even if it's just a hello, a hi, some sort of text or some sort of message, and then for a moment that you're like contemplating whether it could restart, but in your mind you know that you have to move away from this person. Okay, too much has gone on in the past. It's a very straightforward, simple read, and there's the Death card in reverse, unable to move on. Okay, it's a very obstinate in energy. It's the unable to move on. I think it's this person that's unable to move on. All right, you're trying to progress forward. Two of Wands, moving forward in a positive direction to your own stability, keeping your feet firmly on the ground with the Queen of Pentacles, to your own stability, looking after yourself, looking after your family, looking after your own security. Four of Wands in reverse, there's a sense of clouded joy around this Four of Wands. If only things could be different. If only you hadn't betrayed me, you know, everything would have been all right. Now this person, yeah, coming towards you is the Star card. This is hope. This is optimism. This is wanting to heal an energy, heal a situation. This is wishes fulfilled into the Emperor. Now coming in saying, you know, I've got self-control. I've got self-discipline. I am, you know, I've got boundaries now. Okay, and wanting to come in and create something with you, to the Sun card in reverse. You know, this is isolation, this is loneliness, feeling your loss, but it's also, you know, disappointment, and it can be depression as well. So bear that in mind. And there's the Hermit card. Okay, I've done a lot of soul searching. I've done a lot of growth since we've been apart. I've worked on myself, and now I want to offer you love. I feel your loss with the Four of Cups. I've contemplated, I've reassessed something, you know, I've reassessed this issue. I've reassessed where I want to be in my life now, and I want Capricorn. Yeah, I'm doing Capricorn, and I completely forgot then. Yeah, and I want Capricorn. They miss this. They miss this. There's the Lovers. Bang. Wow. You know, we've got a lot of people reaching out from the past in these reads. Now, you still have some sort of emotional attachment to this person, okay? You have to move away from this person. It's not that you particularly want to move away from this person, but you have to. The Five of Swords has happened. You don't want to go back there. So the King of Cups in your emotion to the Three of Pentacles. Your hopes would be teamwork, collaborating. Three of Pentacles in the overall energy. Three of Pentacles in your emotions, in your hopes and fears. Your hopes, can we work together? Can we create this? Can we get it back off the ground? Your fears, misalignment of values, no teamwork, not on the same page, okay? Into the Six of Cups. But we have memories. We have so much time, you know, behind us. So this Six of Cups is nostalgia, is happiness on the flip side, but on the shadow side, it's being stuck in a rut. It's dwelling on the past. It's being unhappy. So you're holding yourself back from with the Four of Pentacles. In your hopes, you have this, I hope I can hold myself back. I hope I can do what I need to do to stand in my power. But your fear is of collapse, of giving in. Yeah. Am I strong enough to say no? Wow. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Am I strong enough to say no? You know, your hopes would be, I'm independent. I'm strong enough. I've got this. I can stand on my own 2 feet. Your fears, you know, am I just, you know, a codependent? Am I codependent on this person? You know, am I over investing my time into something that is I know logically is not going to work, you know? So there's this real dilemma going on in March, all because someone reaches out to you. Now, the outcome is you taking stock of the situation. You finally hitting some milestone in your life where you go, where do I put my time and effort now with this Seven of Pentacles? You couldn't make this shit up. And then it comes out in reverse, which is actually good, because we've got the Seven of Pentacles upright, where you're contemplating where you put your time and effort and your energy, reevaluating, you know, where you put your effort into the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is limited reward, it's limited success, it's lack of long-term vision. So it's like Capricorn coming to their senses. It's like, if only it could be a different way. Seven of Pentacles, I put my effort into you, but I doubt I'm going to get back what I want from you. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Because, you know, this is, the King of Pentacles in reverse is a controlling energy. It's a dominating energy. It's lack of long term. It's not stable. It's not secure. Yeah. And there's the Temperance, healing up from it, calling in balance, looking after yourself. This is self-control and cutting this person out. Queen of Swords, not taking any bullshit. Okay, there is temptation. There is fantasy on your behalf. If only this relationship could work, I would go back there. But I don't see it can. Okay, there's rose-tinted glasses here as well. Okay, there's fantasy about happiness within this connection. But there is, you know, the Five of Cups in reverse. Giving up, no assistance, not on the same page. Feeling left out, feeling shut out. So again, it's an up and down energy, toing, froing, you know, a lot to deal with. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles and working on releasing the burdens of this situation for the Six of Wands, for satisfaction, for progression, for achievement, okay? And for a positive change of events, and you persevering, I feel, on your own journey with your own wisdom, with the Hierophant, and the lessons that you've learned from this relationship, to the Ten of Cups, at the stalemate, slow progression, justice, Page of Swords. So you've got someone who's interested. You've got someone who's coming back from the past. You've got someone who misses this connection with you. But you do not trust this person. And even though there's sadness and there's regret and there's sorrow, I don't think coming into March, you're going to be taking them up on their offer. But really do be advised that you are going to be hearing from a past person. And actually, this message that you receive from this past person may set off like a real emotional chain of events for you, really disturbing your peace throughout March. Reclaim your power with this Magician. I don't think with this Eight of Swords here that there's this energy of you thinking about significant change within this connection, but the Eight of Swords is there because you know it's not equal. Okay, so you know that this person cannot offer you the new beginning you want because they are unable maybe to change the way they are. Okay, this Death card's resistance to change as well, but it is being unable to move on. And I do feel like it's this person who's unable to move on your mind. You know, you're moving forward. There's regret, yes. There's sorrow, yes. But you're moving on. You lack faith in this connection. So you're avoiding the coming together because there's not trust here anymore. Someone's broken your trust, okay? You've got to work on your foundation now. You've got to work on home. You've got to work on security. This Four of Wands needs to be turned up, you know, the right way round. There's clouded joy here still. So, you know, the situation doesn't particularly make you happy. But I do feel talks are coming. I do feel like this person reaching out is going to upset the apple cart, but I don't see you taking them up on their offer. I just don't feel you trust them. However, they do feel the loss of this connection. I feel like they're trying to stay optimistic. I think they've done a lot of soul searching. They may have actually done some work on themselves. You know, a lot of contemplation, a lot of reassessing over this deep past connection. And there's definitely still love here towards you, Capricorn. Okay, what does universe want to say to my Cappies? Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and your intentions. Ask the angels to help you and gain a positive perspective. Okay, so it's all about meditation. It's all about you and how you're progressing forward with this Two of Wands. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positivity and new energy. And I do feel also there could be something new here with this teamwork, because this is the 3D, is a pentacle, and there could be something new on the horizon on the job front or the money front coming in for you in March as well. So bear that in mind. If there is, don't stress about it. If you've applied for a new job, yeah, if you've applied for some sort of money or help because of what we're going through, do not stress about it. I feel it will be a positive outcome, okay? Your desired outcome will occur. Oh my God, I'm telling you, you couldn't make this shit up. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and do not try to force it. Just let it happen. I do feel if you've applied for a job, if you've applied for a new position, if you have applied for some sort of money or some sort of financial help, do not stress it. Do not force it. Do not worry about it. I do feel it's coming in for you. Okay, on on a different little level there. Right, my Cappies, that is what I have for you. Good luck with it. Okay, if you do not trust someone, and you can't rebuild the trust because of deceit and lies and things like that, just don't go, just do not go there. All right. And I just, you know, there's a lot of contemplation here about effort you've put into something and now the lack that you got in return. Okay, so I really do feel like you've got someone who is a little bit persistent coming in towards you, but I actually don't feel you trust this person, and I don't feel you're going to take them up on their offer. But obviously, you know, it's your decision. You do what you need to do on your path and on your journey. Cappies, I love you long time. I love me hard back. Don't forget to join me on my live 28th of February, and I can help you with your situations after I do the live draw. Okay, big love. Namaste.